GrandMother speaks, love's realization of love. Once again, I was taken up in a whirlwind of cosmic grace and quickened by the pulse beat song of her primordial sacred heart. I was struck by a thunderous presence awaiting the call of my being. I stood at the gateway of gateways listening. She brings this message to you all. I'm here to share it with you. You are welcome to share it with your communities. I received and translated this message upon awakening this morning. It contains key code activations directly designed to uplink and download frequencies of purified presence. Once again, I sat with my councils, a team of overseeing embodiments of pure presence and light. The Oversoul Spoke, whispered into my heart these words. Please accept this offering from this heart to yours. Its contents open up and unfold like a symphony of awarenesses joined together in harmonic octaves of illumined grace. Dear one, in all honesty, in all humility, we say this without knowing if these words recorded and presented to you now can even come close to the innate and vast wisdom unspoken and silently residing in you. Any spiritual technique, no matter how beautiful, will only get you to the gateway of all gateways. All soulful practices diligently followed will only prepare us to meet the one meeting us on the rainbow bridge. But it will not let us pass through to the other side. We may glimpse the wholeness and holiness, catching and peering at those glimpses. But until we stop trying to figure it out and configure a way to get it, it will always elude us. We say this to you now. Drop all your desire to attain the right use of the will, the perfect path, the true nature, the correct way, the flawless attitude, the most auspicious position, the proper alignment of the body, the best angle of trajectory for each breath breathed, the exact perfect pronunciation of the most exquisite mantra, and gently fall into the arms of grace. Let your whole self be cradled and soothed by the loving realization of love's compassionate embrace. Cry your tears of sorrow for not reaching the goal. Laugh your tears of joy for appreciating the cosmic joke of the human yoke. And unburden yourself of any notion that you have to do something in order to be everything you already are. Who or what placed that yoke of misunderstanding upon you is a mystery that can only be resolved when we walk through the gateway of all gateways. You may spend hours, years, lifetimes, all of us, for this moment to arrive and finally realize nothing is needed to be all that we are. Our arms are open wide. Our eyes see the light within us. Amidst the seeming confusion of how to maintain and attain this permanently, there abides a grace that listens to our pure heart. presence is the presence that pervades all being. So many clues have been left here within this being that are a mystery of existence. As soon as you think you've resolved them, another one arrives to confound you further. It is only when the search ends and seeking completes that all the things hidden in the shadows of the light reveal themselves. One by one, the mysteries fall away, and what is left is the pristine, immaculate, intact whole. Time ends and eternity begins. Something indescribable arrives to greet our original knowing. We are washed clean of any notion of self-awareness, and all perception of separation dissolves. We come to the place where it all began, only to realize what we've always known, but hid from. This cannot be said or spoken of, for it transcends language and description. But let us describe this. A child is born unto itself, held in the arms of the mother, and gazed upon with love by its father. Passed to its grandparents, they say softly, "Look at you. Look at you, all brand new, never born and never ever to die." Welcome, dear one. We love you, sweet child. You are the light that is eternal. Many, many blessings, dear one. I am Karina Shah. Thank you for listening. Grandmother Alushama, she who is at one with all universes in song, prayer, and being. We speak this as love's realization of love.